Damn, it says you have completed all tiers for Operation Absolute Zero. You will now enter Black Operations. Continue to earn items for reserves until the next operation. So I guess I unlocked everything for us. That's what it's saying.
Take it easy on me, all right? I'm half asleep here.
I got you, Carlos.
Dang, your cornerbacks already had 19 tackles. Jesus Christ.
I see Josh.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Miami Dolphins. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And look at this, right away a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, tomorrow my clean this finally really unpack this fucking house. You have to do this shit.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Tannehill on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Now Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh!
Picked off by Eric Rowe. Certainly
I thought I was going to run it there.
Ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Yo, I really did not know what play I picked.
First quarter, so first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run it here. This is James White. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to
Christ,
it.
Bro.
And now White.
First play of the game.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down.
Oh, shit.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
You got Burkhead. He's wrong.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones
running
around the NFL nowadays,
running?
makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The
things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gained. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, yeah.
Brady now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Eli Apple back on the field.
inside the 40 to the 39. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Oh, I've been on mute this whole time talking, bro. Yeah, Lighthouse.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And
I've been
he'll go
talking
down
some
here
good
at the
shit for a good
35-yard
5
line.
minutes, nigga,
That
even though I was
throw
on
good
mute.
for 4.
Isn't that the
It's
best
second
time?
down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the
Man.
football early.
Let
We
me hear that
expected that.
shit.
They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive.
What up,
They
Day
like
Day?
that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now
Yeah, they playing the
everyone
game right
gets
now.
locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking,
I'm ready for this R. Kelly
expressing.
music selection.
Just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Brady now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
I ain't got no good gun, bro.
Right around the 20. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
I'm not sure that this play was
Yeah, we
designed
can.
for
We
him
can go over there.
specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved.
We can hit up this little building right here, then go over to the house.
As you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game.
Oh, yeah,
too.
I see.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
Yeah, they ran through this, boy.
Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Brady's got his guys first and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. From the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Gronkowski.
I see him. Oh, I see him. He dipped off.
And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be.
You got more company.
The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now it's Tannehill.
Oh, I see him. Shit.
Right.
He over in the grass over there.
Well, kill that guy,
5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
No, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
No, I'm saying that
coming from that
died before he threw that ball.
A little campsite over there.
You saw him when you were covering Big Ten football. He didn't block very many people, but that's not what they asked him to do. They asked him to go downfield and catch the ball.
He watching me, bro.
Yeah, absolutely right, and he can do it with the best of them.
Yeah, and how about him in his high school video? Did you ever see any of that with him dunking basketballs and spiking volleyballs? His athletic ability is off the charts.
That
loss
lineman
of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I don't even care.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's
You want to go over to this campsite now?
Yeah, dude, I was hitting square on that middle guy, and I got dove right in front of the quarterback.
Looked like there was
If he would have stayed on his feet, I would have killed that
with a
dude.
solid game.
Yeah. You see him? He's shooting at me. I'm gonna keep distracting that nigga.
You gonna go into the second quarter? Not gonna run the play? Word? That's what we doing right now?
I don't know. It's not letting me switch people. I don't even care, man. I'm just gonna take the fucking play. This shit not letting me do nothing.
That's gonna set him back 5 yards.
Switch people.
He did.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Tannehill.
Hold on, I think I just see somebody else, bro. Hold on, be careful.
And it's caught by Parker. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there.
So
on
another person over here. Damn, this
final
fucking gun got
play
too much recoil.
of this first quarter.
Right over there where you coming up on you.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On 1st down, Drake. He will push his way
what is
down
anyone
about
doing?
the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to.
Bro, come on, he's still alive.
Keep a defense honest.
You mean, or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on
Get the
every down.
fuck out of here, bro.
Hit a lot that way too.
On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. He dumps it off to Drake. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
He's got Amendola for a Miami touchdown.
I swear it was like we was shooting 3 people.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
What?
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open. And
I hit the wrong button.
That throw by Brady, incomplete. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that.
Yeah, no, that's why I
2nd
hit the wrong
down.
button. Telling you, I hit the wrong button.
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I saw that shit and I hit the wrong button.
Why is it not letting me switch?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, we didn't. Nope.
To the other side of midfield.
Stop trying to hit him, bro.
Out of bounds.
Let you do
That'll
it.
be a New England 1st down and gain of 12.
You're running out of bounds.
I'm running out of bounds. I don't give a shit.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march.
I hate when people run out of bounds. It makes me mad.
He is
I know, right? You can't hit them. You can't do nothing.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
You not taking it?
Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
More niggas.
Player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
O'clock in the morning in the race.
On 1st down, Brady. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will reach the
Come on now. How did he get injured?
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh, shit! Fuck. I'm out of here. Woo!
Again, it's Brady. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
How?
2nd and goal.
For the game right there.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say
I'm right over here.
Hands now, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yards than you expect out of each play.
I got to finish stacking up.
This is White.
What's the point of a blitz?
Touchdown.
They can't give us on blitz.
James White, his first touchdown on the year. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
And I'm in this darkest cloud trying to figure out. Hey, it's a supply drop right up here, bro.
Touchdown. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back.
Right behind us.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
I see him.
Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
He is met quickly in the backfield.
You see him right there? 1-3-46.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
I can tell it was too late.
First play of the drive goes to
it's a team, another team.
2nd and 12.
He was to the bathroom and looks behind the door. Baby, go back to bed.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get it that time Stills. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he finds Stills complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Bro, there's a supply drop over here, too.
7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a first and 10.
Right over that hill.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
We got to watch out for the team right behind us, too.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half. Back to Foxborough after this. That first down completion only netted him 3.
Oh, shit, it's team over there. It's team right over in the compound now. Oh, they bang on somebody.
Tannehill throwing again. Going up top.
What is...
If you'd have ran into Chang, it would have been over.
Brings up third.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him.
Bullshit, because they're making...
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much
You want
success
Eli
on the
Manning?
scoreboard. Here's Tannehill.
Yo, pass interference, please.
It's caught. Stills right side. And he goes
He's outside the
down,
building
but not
behind.
before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense. Find the
Now he's into the
holes
shed.
where guys
Into the
are
shed.
available and
Nope,
put the
going to the
ball
other
on
house.
receiver
Next to the
before any
shed.
defender can
He's coming
step
up on you.
and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed.
Watch out, he's in the house.
crossing route.
Sensor dart is up. It's
Draw play. Tannehill gives to Dre.
shit. Over this side. On me, Ant. On me.
About the 17. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they
Look
didn't
at
get a
that.
first
Hey,
down, but
come
still,
on.
you take plays like that each
What
and
is
every
the whole
time,
point?
don't you?
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Dolphins on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Durham Smythe, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Bro, I shot too early, bro. I didn't even mean to.
Ball game here
Damn.
as the kicks away. And this will not be returnable.
man,
It's
that's
out of the
crazy.
back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Brady. That's complete. It's Gordon.
Okay, so
He's
we're
got
going.
space. Nifty move by Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh,
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right
Damn.
at the 32nd
What's going on,
mark
Peachy?
of this
You got this
first
nigga
half.
Carlos going off on you doing spin moves and shit like that?
bro,
This
it's
is
bullshit.
beyond me.
Lou,
Josh
shut up.
Gordon out. Like, come on, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Nobody even covered
Gets it
it.
to Gordon. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Patriot
It's
passing
beyond me,
game is
too.
rolling. They've got another
It's the
first
Tom Brady
down.
effect. It's
It
making
is
Carlos
Tom Brady.
better.
Laugh when people say, what's the toughest
It is
route
Tom
to
Brady.
defend? That might
It's
be
powerful.
any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through the
Like, look,
using guys almost
Let's
to
go!
in order to get open.
Let's go!
Guys trying to get to the football.
I'm yelling
That's a
at
big
you.
time pitching catch right there. And partner, I remember
Oh,
the days
yeah,
when
that
quarterbacks
catch
would
was
try this.
ass.
They were holding their breath. But nowadays,
Good old man.
they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better.
Don't you
than
give
the
up,
defensive
Peachy.
back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the
Look,
air.
he even catch an interception. But Gronk can catch without looking.
It'll be
Look,
second
Gronk can catch
down.
without looking. That's fair.
After this game, I'll tell you what you did wrong.
On
in the
first
game.
down as this is knocked away.
It's simple, bro.
And incomplete.
But I'll tell you, I'll wait till after the
three
game.
here on 2nd and goal. Brady to throw again.
Like,
And it's
God.
Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
Let's go.
Julian Edelman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have moved out in front. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime.
I can't even block that. Are you serious? Right there.
Swing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point.
So
get the
I
kickoff
see.
taken care of and get to the locker room with the lead.
Congrats,
that so
Madden.
hard to get.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Now it's Wilson. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30
Lighthouse.
to the 33-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just
I didn't play my first game.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come.
I'm not gonna make it to Lighthouse. I landed short as
play fake here on first down.
The house is on the side.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So we're at halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
Right now, everybody's catching everything without looking.
Ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
People on them. Two people on them, too.
Here we go for half
and they still catch.
The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
Gronk out here catching without looking.
Went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
He's Gronk.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
He rifles one that's
how is that? Pause.
Picked off by Deron Harmon.
Yeah, he won.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
I tossed it up, and it beam test.
But on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and
I was supposed to
go the
block
other
the
way.
field goal.
That's your
Couldn't give me the block.
I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now it's Wilson.
Look, can't even do that.
And up to the 28-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
To throw on second down is Tannehill.
Oh, my.
And it's incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
You could do it. Believe in yourself. It happens. Remember.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm
That's
is the
the
number
three
one thing
scopes
they
in
look
there.
for in a quarterback.
Three
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Matt Moore, the backup, ready for his first throw.
Right there needs to lose, man.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Tannehill. Like a bitch.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Gone! 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 Gone!
Now Moore. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The pitch out to Drake.
Look, what is he tripping over?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that's a precursor of a big second half.
You cheat. Come on. You're only down 14.
This shit's ass.
I was once down 50-0.
Off the play fake. Moore.
Look.
His throw incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's a Koska in here. Koska.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll go with the keeper, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind them.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
I wish I could get some fucking throwables. I ain't got no
throwables. In order to get the
throwables.
separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The tackle that time by William Hayes.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Mika Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the 1st-round pick out of Alabama. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Oh, shit, damn.
This is a veteran quarterback.
I thought I heard something.
He should know better than
Like
to make a
bias,
throw
bro.
like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble.
Yeah,
The second it was leaving his hand.
On the toss play, this is Drake. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
No. To your left.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Right over here.
Now Moore, off the play fake. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great
get in field goal
opportunity.
range,
You
Peach.
got to
You know
cash
what
in
I'm
and get
saying?
some points.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
You kind of already in field goal range.
I wish I could, but my people can't catch the way
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah,
oh my
you
God!
gotta let them
I didn't block
play,
that.
and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming
That should
from
have been
both
a block.
sides, no
Just
flag.
like-
Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth
Oh
down.
yeah, that was a
The
block.
bottom line,
That was
tremendous
supposed to be a
starting
block.
field position, really squandered there as they wind up going
All right,
backwards
4-point game.
and then
See,
come up
man.
with just
We
3.
build
Getting
momentum.
the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he
But
ordered the field goal.
This is
Please
where the
salvage
Patriots are most
something out of
dangerous
this drive.
in the
That was
fourth
not
quarter
fun to watch.
because they have a
So
man
Brady
named
and the
Tom
Pats
Brady.
take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
And them, damn, that one was only gonna bust out.
They'll start
Oh,
the
yes,
drive
it
with a give to White. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Yeah, give him 4
shit,
yards
Lee
there.
burst
It'll be
off?
2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside
Oh,
run.
Bengals
Sets
first
up a
off,
very
that's gonna be a
manageable
good one.
2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On 2nd down, here's Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Are you done?
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete.
I'm done.
Fighting.
My boy, Gronk. Get out that fucking zone.
With his 2nd touchdown
Oh,
of the game
there we go.
and 5th on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
As the Canadians once said. Oh, oh,
Gostkowski for the point after.
oh, oh. Oh, you're going to lose to the Patriots. Oh,
Gostkowski with an
oh.
extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Now it's
That's the
Wilson.
real come to Carlos leading the AFC Conference.
Solid return,
Yo,
pretty good field position. They'll
Lou.
start at the
Oh, my God.
32-yard line.
Oh,
the
my God,
Dolphins
this is
getting
terrible.
set to go here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last
He act
time.
like I'm-
Now they'll be looking for a
this game is
touchdown.
not-
They're looking for the big chunk now
yeah.
because, as you noted, the field
Like I
goal,
said,
field
I'm
goal,
gonna do
field
something.
goal
Fuck it
way
up.
of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go
What
ahead
is
and
this
get
world
6
coming
and feel a
to?
lot more
Where both
comfortable about the
competitors
position
are
they're
giving
in.
up on
Bigger
themselves.
chunks. We'll see if they can
Wow.
get the score. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
No, Vichy.
Picked off. And they get the football at their own 49-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass.
Go over to the
Tight ends
Hydros.
don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Come on. You need some of that R. Kelly music.
Brady and the
Inspirational
Patriots
music.
now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
This game's already done.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
I got somebody in the house. Bitch!
On 3rd
Nigga, let the
down.
fuck down,
They've been
nigga.
near perfect. 4 for 5 to this
Open
point.
these fucking
This will be
legs.
3rd and 5.
Yeah. Exactly.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh my!
Nearly the
After the night
catch for
they
nothing.
Loved one there, but at
Don't
least it
be
does
there
get them
around
to
me,
fourth
shoot
down.
this red.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple
Within
weeks.
5
That's
yards, I
a
can go
perfect
for it,
word
right?
for it. Precise, because if you're at
If it's
70%
under.
or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you?
You got to be under
let's
5.
face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
Under 5.
He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just wasted a fucking timeout.
Here's Ryan Allen now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
I got a SWAT over here
The
for you.
offense now heads back on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
More now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's 3rd down.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them.
Yeah, Tannehill is
too much.
straight
He may have a
cheeks.
big arm, but
Is that
until he learns
Tannehill?
how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to
Bro,
continue
put
to struggle.
Tannehill back in the game.
More now. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Bro, no quarterback doing shit.
You hear the calls
Tannehill was going the same way.
I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
What's your backup rating?
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Oh.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
It's a plain drop.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Now White. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh
Still
shit.
looking fresh in this one despite the heavy
Yeah,
workload.
behind me.
But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. This nigga's a fucking G.
Now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot.
Oh my God.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting
What a
stronger
guy.
as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way
I
back
can't
in the
believe we
first,
lost
doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Charles Harris, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this
I
yardage
can't wait
back
till I
after
can
the
rebuild me a new
sack. 2nd
stadium
and
for my
19.
Giants, man. I'm tired of sharing shit with
Brady
the
to the
Jets.
throw.
They don't deserve that shit.
Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Rashad Jones. Gronkowski, the intended target. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you
Hey, that's
think
a big
maybe
ass
you're
buck
sitting
bitch
on it
right
trying
there.
to drain
That's
some
a guy.
clock. It's almost
She
like
got
they
muscles.
felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They'll start the drive with Drake.
I don't like her though.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking
All right,
advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
Toss right
For
with a backside Georgia burst. Like you like to put
it. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he...
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Lawrence Guy forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Yeah. Laying right on his fist.
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Moore. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play here for the Dolphins on third. 53 yards. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every
Who the fuck is that slow-ass tight end got? God damn.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is not to get the third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Is he? Oh, okay, yeah. That's a good pick.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Moore, operating from the gun. Dancing to his... And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Adrian Claiborne. In there to get him for a loss of 5. Moore, off-play action. And the pressure gets to him again. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Sanders is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Returnable for Dorsett. Oh, a nice spin. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Bitch, you mean we'll have a nice long talk after this game.
Shut up, Lou.
Hey, fuck you.
third down. That's White. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Wow. That's crazy. That was the dumbest shit ever. And he called it. Oh my God. All right.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be caught. He got the fuck out of here. And they're a 2-point conversion away from tying this game with 0 seconds on the clock.
Oh, there's no doubt this crowd has
what the
been
fuck is going on?
Exactly.
This is the most retarded game of Madden ever.
Looking at the numbers from a season ago, the Dolphins only went for 2 once, and they got it. They'll try another here. And it is caught. They got it.
Overtime.
So a touchdown and the 2-point conversion with no time remaining.
I had to mute myself for 2 seconds.
Overtime.
Where? Damn. Okay.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now it's Wilson. And he'll make it across the 20. As his
I just want to know why the fuck would you kick a fucking field goal?
So now here come the Dolphins.
When you 60, 80, 70 yards away from the damn shit, Carlo.
You like the way I hucked that? Caught it though, did you?
But I know what you're saying.
Man, yeah, that was a catch. But why didn't you use the fucking timeout? That's crazy. It worked in your favor. I can't say shit. Carlos, what the fuck was you thinking?
Can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
Oh shit!
His way across the 30 to the 32. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He wasn't able to really get anything going in regulation. Maybe it'll be a little different story here in overtime.
And it appears that with that call, they want to establish the run in overtime, try and set the tone for what they're going to get done. And you're right, maybe it didn't work so well in regulation. Overtime could be the charm. And by the way, yards count either way.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a first throw here in overtime. He goes underneath the drain. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. On the give, this is Drake, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's
definitely making my running back run super slow.
And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guy poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball.
Somebody shooting at you?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. To throw is Moore. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Looking to throw. More. His throw caught at about the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A gain of 32 that time. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Detroit! Detroit!
They come out here in the and he is in for the score. And it is absolute stun silence here as they win it on the road in
Good game, PG.